Hello folks, welcome back to this episode of Markarian Mondays. I recently did another episode on Uber and Lyft accidents, and I got like a bunch of questions regarding the amount of compensation, the types of compensation someone might be entitled to based on any injuries that they might have sustained due to an Uber or Lyft rideshare type of accident. Alright, so there are several factors obviously that influence the amount of recovery. First of all, you have obviously some severe injuries if you are injured in an Uber or Lyft accident, but there are also cases that you might sustain less severe injuries, which does not necessarily preclude you from being entitled to compensation for your injuries. All right, what are some of the factors that influence the amount of compensation or what you're entitled to recover? The factors that are involved include your medical expenses, any lost wages you might have sustained, like you had to take time off from work, your pain and suffering due to your injuries, and also another big one is the reduction in the quality of life. Any changes you might have had to make essentially to your daily routines. So just remember folks, there are a lot of California specific Uber accident laws. You do have to follow these. You do need to contact an experienced personal injury attorney who does Uber and Lyft accidents. And you can call me if you have any questions. You can contact me at 877-Markarian or markarianlaw.com. A ton of information is provided on the website, and we'll be more than happy to address any of those questions. All right, so what are some of the injuries that you might sustain in obviously in a car accident involving a rideshare vehicle such as Uber or Lyft? It could be a soft tissue injury, it could be fractures, it could be head and brain injury, it could be spinal cord injuries, and there could also be a lot of routine tied in emotional distress such as PTSD and other items. Seeking compensation. What are you entitled to as far as compensation is concerned? You are entitled to compensation for your medical expenses, again, to compensate you for any lost or time you had to take off from work, lost wages, obviously compensation for your pain and suffering and emotional distress, and also the big one that I mentioned earlier, the reduction in the quality of life, which is different obviously for every person, and it's on a case-by-case basis. All right, folks, so if you have any questions, call me at 877-Markarian. You can also look up my website, markarianlaw.com. Again, a ton of information is provided there. Call me, 877-Markarian, or look up markarianlaw.com. All right, folks, enjoy the rest of the Monday, and I'll look forward to seeing you again next week. Same time, same place, same channel. Thank you, folks.